So, yung...
What made you decide to work as a recruitment specialist?
So, I think it's a tough question, no?
I would say number one is the friendly environment. Number two is the variable workload. Although we are as always, as at the peak and urgency of our work, or we are in line with always with a particular time frame or time period, it's about the work or the people that you are working with. It's make the job variable if you're working with or surrounded by nice people. So
I think what I like the most about my job here is yung nakakatulong ako na magkaroon ng trabaho yung isang tao, na meron na ulit makakabuhay ng isang pamilya, meron na makakapag-earn. And I think that's fulfilling kasi naaalala pa din ako nung mga nai-interview ko for the past few months, na-update pa din nila ako na I already have my first payout and I'm really happy that you helped me out.
I'm a former OFW and I went back here in the Philippines for good. And now I'm here. Metacom gave me a chance to have a stable job here in the Philippines. Aside gaining more knowledge, marami na akong chance ngayon makasama yung family ko and makakauwi na ako every day. Also, with this kind of job, nakaka-relate din ako sa mga applicant ko na dating OFW and now naghahanap sila ng stable job din dito sa Pilipinas gaya ko. And sana, dumating din yung time na matulungan ko silang mahanap nila yung stable job dito sa Pilipinas para hindi na nila kailangan umalis pa ulit at makipagsapalaran at mapalayo sa family nila.
So, I think it's a tough question, no? And I think it's on me as a person, I really love to help people. Kahit na in any way that I can do. I think I'm a lot of a giver as a person. And I think being a recruitment specialist, nagagawa ko siya. And I'm happy with what I am doing.
where number one is the job description itself and the tasks needed to be filled in that particular role. I was able to finish up my degree in psychology at Bulacan State University, and I was really fascinated and excited about the role, especially in the IO psychology, wherein you will practice human resource job or task. One of the branch of psychology in IO psychology rather is human resource and interview and selection, or recruitment and selection, which is what the recruitment specialist role. So what it is, hiring or choosing the right people for a specific right role.
Actually, since then, I really love helping other people to achieve their dreams. If there's a friend na nakikita nila kung saan ako nag-work, they keep on asking kung paano ako nakapag-apply. And since dati rin akong OFW, ngayon alam ko makikita rin ng mga kasamahan ko or mga kapwa ko OFW, possible pala magkaroon ng stable job dito sa Pilipinas. And then, once na nakita nila yung mga napopost ko or nakikita nila na nagtatrabaho ako dito sa Metacom, may chance din na matulungan ko sila na makahanap sila ng stable job dito sa Pilipinas for good.
Samantalahin yung pagkakataon, especially this mga holiday seasons or long holiday seasons or holiday, I may say long weekends, kasi yan yung mga pasok, especially sa bare months ng mga client natin from Latin and North America, even EMEA or all over the globe. Kasi yan yung, especially sa mga telecommunications account, yan yung peak season kasi ng mga customer or client natin na nasa bahay sila, kailangan nila ng mga services. So kaya maraming ramp dito ng gantong panahon. Maraming ramp, signing up bonus, perks, and mas malaki yung offer. Siguro tips na lang din para to increase their chance of getting hired. Number one, they have to practice their typing speed. Should not be lower than 40 words per minute siguro. It's all over the internet, so available yan. Check mo na lang kung gaano kakabilis mag-type. Number two is listening and speaking. Listening and speaking skills, or it's part of the assessment na dapat maganda yung pagsasabi mo ng words at saka yung comprehension mo tama. So paano yon? You watch English movies and English songs and familiarize on vocalizing it. Okay, so number three or lastly is we have a lot of hiring at Metacom, and we provide clips and tips how could we possibly increase our chance of getting hired. So you can visit our website. It's Metacom Careers, or even on Facebook. It's all over the internet. Metacom. Nagbibigay kami dyan ng mga tips kung paano magpapasa or paano i-increase yung chance mo na pumasa sa bawat interview and assessment.
Most of my applicants are all fresh graduates and I think I've been there. And what I can advise to them is that huwag sila ma-pressure because the right time will come and the right job will come as well. And sana maging masaya sila sa magiging decision nila sa life.
To all aspiring call center agents, with the help of Metacom, may chance ba kayong magka-work before Christmas? Kasi we deserve a Merry Christmas. Okay. So, in that case, ang medyo naaalala ko lang talaga is every time natatanungin ko kay applicant, do you have any questions or clarification? Then, pag sinagot niyang none so far, so sasabihin ko lang, here's my number in the chat box. If ever na meron kang naisip itanong or you need some assistance, feel free to send me message. Then, ang isasagot sa akin ni applicant, pwede ko rin po kayong kamustahin.
Me as an interviewer, I'd like to make things kasi as calm as possible. And I like it na they're fond of me, wherein hindi sila kinakabahan. And one time, I have an interview just last week, I guess. And all of a sudden, he called me bro. He called me bro like, oh my God, why did you call me bro? I'm your interviewer here, no? Pero sa isip ko parang super comfy niya kasi na makipag-usap sa akin, which is that is the one thing that I like when I'm having an interview kasi alam kong at ease sila with me and hindi sila kinakabahan. Eh, nakakatuwa lang kasi tinawag niya akong bro. Yan lang. Hindi siya nakakatawa, pero nakakatuwa.
Okay, actually, madami. Pero yung isa sa favorite ko ay yung, I have this one time with a candidate na nagtanong ako sa kanya, nung very, very usual lang na tanong in interview. Like, sabi ko sa kanya, why did you choose to apply in the BPO? Very common, di ba? Spoiler alert, rather. Si candidate ay matagal ng OFW. Siguro mga 1 o 2 dekada nang nagtatrabaho. So mapapatanong ka talaga kung bakit siya mag-a-apply bigla sa BPO. Ang nakakatawang sagot niya, very kilabot, medyo nakakaano ng balahibo, ganyan. Kasi ang sabi niya sa akin, I want to serve the Philippines right now, contribute to the economic development of the Philippines this time. Thank you. So, yun siya.
Siguro yung mga natutunan ko sa pagiging digital marketing and also advertisement. At isa din sa mga gustong-gusto ko sa trabaho ko, yung satisfaction na nararamdaman ko once na ma-hire si applicant with my help. And also, dito din sa working environment and my coworker, nakakabawas sila ng stress.
It's the interaction with my applicants, helping them, answering their inquiries, and how pass their interviews. Probably the best fulfilling thing that I do every day here at Metacom.
Kung paano nila ako tinreat bilang isang bagong empleyado. Binigyan nila ako ng knowledge para maging a better person, and tinreat nila ako bilang isang pamilya, hindi lang isang coworker.
Siguro yung being updated or kailangan ko makasabay sa trend and how to approach the candidate para kailangan ko na siyang magawa bago magawa ng mga competitors natin.
Siguro most challenging part ng job sa akin is kung paano ako makikisabay sa mga top sourcing din natin dito sa company. Kasi sabihin na natin na baguhan lang din ako and wala pa akong knowledge kung ano yung talagang pasikot-sikot ng isang sourcing specialist.
Ayan, siguro message ko na lang para sa mga applicants or mga aspiring applicants. Sana matanggap kayo sa trabaho na gusto nyo. Ayun, and kung para sa inyo, para sa inyo.
Sana matanggap na kayo bago matapos yung Pasko. Sana makakahabol kayo. 13-month, family company. Ayun, sana galingan nyo.
Siguro yung tips ko lang sa kanila is try and try lang sila ng mga bago and huwag silang mawawala ng pag-asa lalo kung di man sila pumasa sa interview nila. Galingan pa nila and gawin nila yung best nila para matanggap sila dun sa may job na gusto nilang applyan.
What is the ridiculous excuses used by candidates for not attending a job interview?
Siguro yung pinaka-ridiculous na excuses nila sa akin is nag-text na ako, nagtanong na ako ng update update sa kanya if nasaan na siya. And ang reply niya lang sa akin is, nasa ibang company pa ako, nag-apply.
Alright.
Siguro yung na-message ko na siya, tapos tinatanong ko kung nasaan na siya to attend our on-site interview. Tapos yung reply niya, andyan na po ako kanina, kaya lang hindi ko alam, kaya umuwi na ako.
Less creative. Siguro okay lang naman siguro kung magpaalam ka yung totoo talaga. Pero yung kakopya ka sa ChatGPT, tapos ang mali pa ni applicant is kinopya niya yung instructions. Yun lang.